understands us or challenges us? Do we need music that makes us cry, helps us cry, or that reassures us that everything will be alright in the end? Or do we need music to... Oh, someone was slamming the door outside, and it shooketh me. But yes, or do we need music to set us free and to teach us how to know to let us dance? Like, or do we need music to be a political anthem? You know, it can be so many things. So I often first think about what kind of song I want to make, and what story do I want to tell, and what words do people need to hear. And then I just let myself be inspired by the notes, playing. And then it kind of just happens. And I know that's an awful answer, because it doesn't help, but it literally just happens. And then suddenly I've written a song. So it's very intuitive and instinctive and emotionally driven, yes. But if you ever want to try to write a song and you don't know where to begin, I would recommend to maybe listen to songs you like and learn the chords, and then maybe you write your song on top of those chords, so you can kind of get the same mood. But because most songs in the world share chords anyway, so it's but that can be a good thing, good way to start. Or just really think about what you want to say. You have to say, or at least for me, I love it when music has something important to say. Very beautiful. Hello from Mars. Hello. Wow. Thank you for saying hi to me. Oh, I have to go all the way. Do you have any pets? I had an algae ball called Septimus, but he died. Yeah, he died. Will you be using your lower voice register on your upcoming album? Well, I always end up singing so high, like loud, and the melodies in me just wants to go up and up and up and up until I hit the sky, And I know what you mean. I love when the voice is deep. But yes, actually, yes, I am. You would love it, Mr. Winterbird. You will like it, I think, because I am actually using my lower voice a bit more on this album. It's a bit more... It has also a bit of a sensual vibe, which is quite beautiful. How old are you? Well, I'm in between 100 years and 11. But I am... on paper, on this earth, I am 24 years old. Hello from Lithuania. Can you hi Sumera? Sumera. Hello. Meep meep. Thank you. What's your favorite Disney animation? My favorite Disney movie of all times is definitely Princess and the Frog. And Princess Tiana is my favorite princess of all times. I think she's amazing. And I don't know, she's just very cool and hardworking. And I'm sad that she's a frog for most of the movie, because it's one of the only princesses we have with dark skin. But at least, she's human sometimes. But I wish that she was more human for the movie and not a frog so much. But I love her movie, and I love the music in it, and the fashion, and the story also. It's beautiful, and it makes me happy every day. Every day. Every time. How many languages do I speak? I speak Norwegian, because I'm from Norway, and I speak English. Or when I speak Norwegian, my voice is actually a bit lower than when I speak English. But yes, I speak English, obviously, and I speak a bit of German. I've been learning for 3 years, I think, German, and also I speak a bit of Japanese. and choto, just like a tiny bit, and I also know most, like a few common phrases on most languages, but it's just because I love learning the language of the country I'm in, and I love being able to speak to my fans in every country in their own language, just because I feel like it's kind of respectful to to show appreciation for people's cultures and languages, and because it's so beautiful, and that this world is so colorful and diverse. I'm COVID positive and your songs makes me feel better, says Aparna Sharma. I'm so sorry that you are, and I hope you feel better and stay strong. And I'm also sorry that you have to stay strong right now. But yes, I'm sorry that you have it. I hope you're feeling okay, and I hope that you're not scared. Sending love. Who is your dream collab? Says Sierra. Oh, that's a really nice name. My dream collab is probably most likely like an unknown artist. I have no, or like an artist that is an expert in their own cultural music, because I love like old music from every culture. Like I love like the old way of singing folk music in Norway and Sweden and Iceland and Finland, like in whole Scandinavia. And I also love like old tribe music, and I love the way the indigenous people here in Norway sing, like with the yoiking, the Sami people. I'm a very big admirer of their type of singing and their culture. It's just so in touch with nature. And also like Native American music, I think is beautiful, and like traditional Indian music, I think is beautiful, and also like every country and their way of singing and expressing themselves culturally, that is a bit ancient, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I would love to collaborate with people all around the world that are not famous, but just carries their own kind of voice in their heart and body. I think that would be the most inspiring thing I could ever experience, because the way we sang before 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 all the things of the modern world started to distract us, all the things we knew before, I felt like we have forgotten so much important things. And the way we sang before, purely for expressing our emotions or tolerating grief or celebrating life, I feel like that is the true music and the true language of the soul. So I try to sing as natural and as ancient as I can, because I feel like then it cuts you open and it kind of opens you up. And it's the same with a lot of the more native music around the world. It just cuts me open in the best way. And I would be so honored to work more with different cultures around the world. But I think I will try to do it on my next album again, like my fourth album after this that I'm releasing this year. But we can talk about that later. Now we are focusing on this year's album, and it's going to be really fun. Oh, and I also watch Ricky and Morty. Rick and Morty. I think that's really nice. And I love Disenchantment also, because it has like I love adult cartoon because it's so colorful but yet like stimulating. And also I love Adventure Time. Adventure Time I really love. It makes me so happy. And sometimes like normal chores of the day, like brushing your teeth, taking a shower, it's so boring, and sometimes my mind can't comprehend doing like just boring things like that. And then I have to put on Adventure Time or something so I can stand being like doing boring things like brushing my teeth or taking a shower or making food. But it really helps for other people out there who struggles to focus and like doing normal tasks. It really helps putting on something like over-stimulating and colorful. Aurora, do you know sleeping? Oh no, I'm heading so far behind. How did you learn to sing? I really want to learn how to sing. Dear Jenna, I don't know how I sing. I don't know how I learned it. I don't think I did learn it. I just did it. But I think there are many ways to learn and improve your voice. I just try to really breathe from my belly, and I try to keep my stomach strong. And every note I sing, I try to not sing from here, but to really sing from my stomach, and drink a lot of tea. I guess it's the only advice I can give. And also to not try to sound like anyone else. Sing with your voice and not compare your voice to other voices. That's the point. Like, actually never compare yourself to other people, because the whole point with our whole existence is that we are all biologically designed to be different and to be individuals. Like, none of us are the same and will never look or be or sound the same. And that's what's so perfect about humankind. And I can't wait until we learn. We learn that. What's your spirit animal? Definitely a wolf. The wolves. I love everything they are and they do. And I'm really sad every time I read about that people are killing the wolves. Yeah, that's really sad. And I'm really against that. But I love wolves. Luna is asking me when I'm dropping new songs. It's it's not it's quite close now, actually. It's not so long until I release a song, my first single of this new chapter. Just wait on a little longer and you will see. But my next chapter is starting, like, it's not so long until it's starting. And I'm really excited about it. But I think I'm just excited for everything about Runaway to kind of calm down a bit, and then begin my new chapter. And the next, the next single, the first single, is different. But I think it's important to have a bit of humor, and yeah, I think you'll understand what I mean. But yeah, I'm excited, but not yet, but soon. Hello from Canada. Hello. Hello. Do you watch Steven Universe? No, I don't, but that sounds exciting because it has the word universe in it. And Steven obviously is a lovely name, so I could definitely watch that. Please say my name and it'll make my life. I'm sorry if I say it wrong, but I will try my best. Amog Anand Katavkar. Katavkar. Oh, what a nice last name. Oh my god. I hope I said it right, and I'm sorry if I didn't. Those earrings are beautiful. Thank you, BDC. And I will make a lot of them, and maybe I can like sell them for merch or something, if you ever wanted. And I will try to make them as cheap as possible. But yeah, I can try to make some, or like give them out to some lucky winners. Oh, I actually have to go in like 2 minutes. I forgot to. Yes, in 2 minutes, I think I recorded a little song version of Runaway again. That is mostly for the people who, you know, who have just discovered me and Runaway. And just wait a little more and we'll all go back to normal. But yes, we did a little version of it. I was a bit sick that day, so my voice was a bit bad, but I hope you'll enjoy it. And it's premiering in 2 minutes, and I hope you enjoy it. Say something in Spanish. Hola. Te amo, te amo. Una cerveza, por favor. Uno, now, is that Portuguese or is it cerveja? That's Portuguese in Brazil, isn't it? Cerveza is beer. You need to know how to say beer in every language. Biru o kudasai. Can you talk about self-confidence? Okay. It's the last. I'm so sorry. I have to go soon. I really think I forgot to talk about all the things I was supposed to talk about. But I just wanted to talk to you. That was my whole point with this. Because I can really see all your... thank you so much for being here. And I guess I soon have to go. Because, you have to go to the other place. But I hope you all believe in yourself and that you love yourself. And I hope you all have a lovely life. And I will not wait too long until I do another live stream. And I love you guys so much. And the meaning of life is definitely just to learn how to love yourself and the people around you, I think. I'm proud of all of you. Take care. Stay strong and drink water. Okay, I'm going now because it's happening.